Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the next update for my rolling project pan. I'm going to talk about the projects that I'm working on, and I did actually hit my goal on some things, so I'm going to talk about that as well. I have my dog in my lap, as I do quite often when I'm filming, because she is a little menace and she likes making a lot of noise when I film, although she lays perfectly still when I'm not. But as soon as I turn on the camera and say, you know, my intro, whatever, straight away she's on and, you know, being in the way. So if you see anything pop up, that is it. Also, I did dye my hair, so I'm actually matching my dog pretty well now. But yeah, I did dye my hair, so I don't know which order everything's going up, but that's what I did. It's just a toner, so it will probably wash out pretty soon, but let me know what you think. I just wanted to do something different for autumn. But before I jump into that, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. So I'm going to talk about things in order that have been rolled in, like I always do. So I'm going to start with the one that has been in the longest. So that is things that has been in since the start. The first product that I have is my Coralisa blush from Benefit. This I'm trying to finish everything up in this product, by the way. There's no like usage goal, no hit pan goals. I do want to try to finish everything that's in here. I won't be able to do so before the end of the year, but that is okay. I'm just going to try to get as much use as I can on all of these products. But this is what this product looked like last month. I have used this one 5 times in the past month, so not amazing, but I do have a little bit of usage, you can see. Yeah, so it is getting there, but I definitely won't be able to finish this one this year, but I am hopeful that I will do so at the beginning or like the first half of next year. The second product that I have is my highlighter that I'm currently working on, and that is my Mirror Luminizer from The Balm. This one has also been in since the start, and in the last month I have used this one 13 times. This is what it looked like last month. Yeah, so I do have a little bit of usage on it, but again, I'm not sure how much you will be able to pick up. It's another product that I won't be able to finish this year, but I'm happy that I'm making some progress on it. I didn't even have pan on this at the beginning of the year, so it is moving at least, but highlighters take absolutely forever to use up, and this one is even more of a testament of that. So yeah, that is where I am with my highlighter. Next up, we have a Super Shock shadow that I am trying to finish up. Originally I had 2 of them in this project. The other one I have already finished, but the second one, which is the one I'm still working on, is Revolution, which is this purpley shade up there. That is where I was last month, and since then I have actually only used this one twice. I was hoping to use it more, but this is where I am with it now. So yeah, you know, not the best amount of movement, but at least there is some movement. I was hoping to finish this one this year, but I'm not sure I'll be able to do so in 1 month's time. I'm gonna try to push for it, but I'm panning a lot of warm tone shades in my Panda palette, so this kind of more cool tone shade is just not what I want to pair with it. So we'll see how it goes, but even if I don't finish it, I'm very happy with the progress that I've been able to make this year. Let's move in to eyeliners. I've had 1 eyeliner in since the beginning of the year. Again, I had another one that I already have hit my goal on, but this one I'm still working on. This eyeliner is one from Isadora, and it is like in the shade Bronze, and this is how much I have left of it now. You can see it's quite small. I did use this a handful of time in the past month. I actually used it 5 times, which is pretty good. This is another product I'm hopeful to finish this year, because this is all I have left. It's not my favorite to use for eyeliner, but however I have actually really enjoyed using this as a lip liner, so that's how I'm going to continue using it. And I only think I have maybe 5 to 10 uses left on this, so my goal would be to finish this one in the next month, and I do think I can do that. So the last product that has been in since the start of the year is my eyeshadow primer. This one comes from P. Louise, and this is one of her bases in the shade Rumor 02, which is like a skin tone color. Again, this has been in since the beginning of the year, and it's almost been the only eye primer that I've used. There's been certain times when I've used like a white base instead of this one, but majority of the year I have been using this one, and this is how much I have left of it now. So, you know, not very much left. It's definitely moving, and I did use this one 32 times in the past month, which is a lot. I mean, it's been slightly more than a month since filming, so that is why it's slightly more than 30, but I'm really happy with the progress. It's getting very low, it's like down to here now, but I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to finish this one in a month. I mean, we'll see. Again, I'm just going to continue using it every single day, and if I don't finish it this month, I do think I should be able to finish this one maybe in January even next year. So I'm happy with the progress, but I just wish I was closer to finishing it so I could guarantee finishing it this year, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I have done everything I can on this product and used it basically every single time I've done my makeup. So the remaining products, like I said, are things that I've rolled in throughout the year. And the first product I have to talk about is my Chanel bronzer. This is the Soleil Tan Chanel bronzer from Chanel, obviously. This is what it looked like last month. I did not have very much left of this one, and my goal was to finish this in the past month, and I'm happy to say that I was able to do so. So I do have an empty this month, which is very, very exciting. It only took me 50 more uses to finish it, so I only worked for it on the first half of the month. The second half of the month I've been using other things as bronzer. I'm currently actually using an eyeshadow as a bronzer because I'm desperate to finish that up. But I did really enjoy working on this one. It is a bit bittersweet that this is gone now because they don't do this in the same format anymore. They did reformulate this product, and you know, it's not the same anymore, I've heard, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this one. I also do want to try other things, so it is a bit bittersweet that this one is gone. However, I'm happy that I was able to get some good use out of this one and get my money's worth, because it is a bit more of an expensive bronzer. But yeah, this one is now finished. Moving on to the next product, we have my highlighter from Benefit. This is the Sunbeam highlighter, which looks like this. This is a product that I was talking about maybe rolling out of this project. However, I did actually use this quite a few times in the past month. I reached for this one 8 times in the past month, which is more than I have been recently. And using it, how I've been using it now, by the way, it's not as a highlighter because it's too deep for me to use as a highlighter now, but I have been using this one as like a base, like a glowy base, and that's also how I'm wearing it today. And it's been working really well. I just put it like a little bit on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. I just blend that out before I put my foundation on, and it works really well to give a little bit more glow to my base. And I am getting really low on this one. I see this, like, I'm looking at it through the ring light. I do have a really strong light as well when I do my makeup, and I don't have much left of this one at all. I would say there's maybe max maybe even like 5 uses left in here, maybe 10. I would say probably between 5 and 10. So because of that, I do think I should be able to finish this one up in the next month. Again, it's just very, very little left on the bottom. There's not much left on the sides at all. And I've been using my makeup spatula to scrape it out anyway, because the kind of wand doesn't reach anymore. So I've been using my spatula anyway. And again, there's not much left. So I will be able to finish this one before the end of the year, which is really surprising because I didn't expect that. Again, I have been saying before that I was going to use it as much as I could, but there was no way I was going to finish this one this year. However, I do think I will, which is really exciting. Another product that I only have a handful of uses left on is my foundation. You can't really see very clearly now because yeah, it has been moving around when I've been using it. I did use this today, but looking at it through the viewfinder, I'm literally down to like here, so it's very, very close to being done. I again have been using my spatula because the pump that is in here can't reach the product anymore, so I've been using my spatula to scrape it from the bottom. There is a little bit left, but again, I think there might be just like 5 uses left, so I'm really bummed that I didn't finish it before this update, but it will definitely be done before the end of the year. My goal in my kind of makeup panning goals for the month is to finish this one this month, and it's currently the 27th, so I guess I have 3 more days to finish it. Not sure if that will happen, but I will be very, very close. Again, it's just hard to tell towards the end because I do scrape it with like my spatula, but I'm going to try to get everything out of this one, and hopefully it will be done you know, this month, because that is my goal. But even if not, it will be done in the next week or max 2. Then we have the final 2 products in this project, which are both very anticlimactic because I haven't used either of them at all. The first one is my Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma, which I have depotted into a Super Shock shadow container. It's just what I've done with both of the ones that I've been panning this year because it's easier, and I put on the lid so hard I can't open this one. Give me a second. It's also difficult opening when you have one hand because you have a puppy trying to eat everything that you're holding. But this is what it looks like. It should be the same as last month. Yeah, I haven't used this one. I was hoping to maybe use it enough that I could finish it in the next month, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I am happy with the progress that I have, and it's one that I'm going to continue working on next year and hopefully get done in the beginning of, like, maybe the first quarter of next year. Then lastly, we have a product that I have not used much at all since I rolled it in, and that is my Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Teaspoon, which is this green color. I'm not going to roll it up because I always scared of these ones breaking, but it is very similar to the top of the lid right here. I didn't use this one at all. I just don't feel like this was very flattering on me. I don't know, I do want to like colored eyeliners, but I just don't feel like colored eyeliner is for me. I just don't think it suits me very well. So I do think at the end of the year I'm gonna declutter this one, and I do have one more left from Colourpop, one of these colored kind of eyeliners, and I'm going to declutter that one as well, I think. I believe that one is the pink one. So both of them will probably go at the end of the year, and I don't foresee myself using this one at all in the next month. However, I was going to get to this in a second, but I'm actually not going to roll anything else in at this update because we only have 1 month left of the year, and I just want to focus on what else is left in this project rather than rolling something else in. So I'm not going to replace anything for the bronzer, and because of that same reason, I'm not going to roll this one out this month because I'm not going to replace it anyway. So I'm just going to keep it in this project for now. If I use it a handful of times, like, I don't foresee myself doing that, maybe like once or twice, but even if I use it once or twice, that's kind of shocking to me because I don't think I'm going to use it at all. But I'm going to keep it in the project for now anyway, and yeah, just see how it goes. But those were all of the 10 products that I'm currently working on in this project. I do have like one rollout, and I have 2 products that are very, very close, which is the foundation and the Sunbeam highlighter. Judging from the rest of the products, I do think I'm going to finish up this eyeliner, which yeah, I should be able to do relatively soon as well. Not as soon as the other 2 products, but that is also something that will be empty, I believe, next month. This primer is maybe going to be done. Again, I'm not quite sure. It depends how it goes. I mean, I use it every time I do my makeup anyway, so will you see? But that is another maybe. And then the last thing I was hoping to finish is the Revolution lip eyeshadow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because of the other colors that I'm panning at the moment. But that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And otherwise, I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.